Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be continuing this little mini series I guess of all the teams who obviously got points last season um, in different regions and see what roster changes they have made. There might be legit no roster changes, might be some, or there might have been an absolute explosion. So we're now up to the Brazil one. If you want to see the email or the EMEA, however you want to call it, and the North America one, I'll leave a link to those down in the description and in the card as well. So let's get on with this. So we'll start off with the first team, who also got the most points, 350, was Team Vikings. It's a bit of an issue if you're a Team Vikings fan. They don't have a roster. I don't actually know if they officially disbanded. Um, but there was rumors that they might have picked up 3 new players. If I can scroll down on my phone, there we go. So there's rumors that they picked up Pepper, Polo, and DS. I think all those 3 were formerly from a team. I cannot tell you what team that was, but I know they were definitely formerly from a team. They were just something. That's all. As for like the 5 main players, who were obviously on the roster, Gettinson, I think that's how you say his name, is now with MIBR. FRZ is now with Sharks Esports. Sudakas is still a free agent, and Sadhawk and Sasi is with Pancata y Amigos, which is that is the roster with Pancata, Aspas, and Les. And those 5 players are rumored to be joining, well, to potentially be picked up by Loud. The coach will actually be BZKA, who was formerly the coach of Team Vikings. Faithful also left the team as well. So yeah, if you're a Team Vikings fan, it's not really looking too good for you. But hopefully they do stay in the game. Next up, it is Vivo Keyed, and they did average. Obviously, they made it to champions. They were obviously the main team, which was around controversy about the camera bug that they used in Breeze against Ascend. And I'll be honest, well, the, the tournament would have changed if Ascend lost to Vivo Keyed because they looked incredibly good in that map. And obviously I've talked about it before in my video. You can have a look at it if you want to. But this is what the current roster is, and I don't think they're going to change anything other than signing NW0 full time, hopefully. Other than NW0 who joined before Champions, we got Heat, Jal, Vixen, and Mers. Mers is obviously the IGL, so nothing has really changed. Um, in Vivo Keyed. The coach is also the same with Koi, so no changes there for Vivo Keyed, and they're probably going to be incredibly dominant as they were during the season. Next up, Sharks Esports, and they've also made changes. They have got rid of 3 players, Denaro, Fra, and Light. All those 3 are currently free agents. Prozin and Gabix, those are the 2 remaining players who have survived the snapping from Sharks Esports. They've added FRZ, formerly from Team Vikings, and they've added Killdream and Addicted. Those 2 players were formerly from Seoul, which was a Portuguese European team that was competed in Europe. Addicted will be the new IGL, and the coach, they also have a new coach, Malzasa. I think that's how you say his name. I think he's also formerly from Seoul. Yes, he is. So, all the 3 Portuguese members of the team were formerly from Seoul. FX is now a free agent. I don't know how Sharks is really gonna go. They're probably gonna be mediocre as they were last season, being good at like one meta and then being pretty crap on the other metas. I'm not really expecting much from them, I'll be honest. Next up, if I can click out of this, we got Liberty, formerly known as Havan Liberty. They've now been rebranded just to Liberty, and they have not made any changes. The only thing they've done is release Pleats, from his contract. That's really about it. They've kept the Myson, Cheyenne, Liatzi, I think that's how you say his name, and Crane. No, like basically almost no changes there. And the coaches are still Rick as the head coach and Hayomi as the strategic coach. So no changes there. I'll be honest with Liberty. Probably gonna be fairly average. Fury Esports is up next. This is obviously the team uh, who got into Champions via the LCQ in South America. They have 4 players now: QCK, Kali, Nosware as the IGL, and Mazen. Zand has left to join the new Ninjas and Pajamas team. Um, I covered the new Brazilian NIP team in my European video, so if you want to have a look at that, you can to see who's in it. They've actually now qualified for the Brazilian Challengers, so they're a very, very good team. As for Teddy, or Text, I think it's Teddy? Teddy 1? I might be completely wrong, to be honest. He has joined MIBR. Obviously, MIBR is a bit of a disappointment. They failed to qualify, losing up against TCK Esports. Oh, something close to that. I can't actually remember. But they did lose to a team, and I'm pretty disappointed about that. Carlisle, I think that's how you say his name, will continue to be the coach. So not a lot of changes there. There's rumors that Abel J will be joining the team. Is a Brazilian player. I don't think he has. I don't think he has. I don't think he has a Wikipedia page. So yeah. The final team that was in the top 6 is Gamelanders Blue, the team that everyone was incredibly hyped up for in the beginning of last year. Didn't really perform well, let's just say that. They currently have 3 inactive players: Nyang as the IGL, FZN, and NW0. We already know NW0 is currently with Vivo Keed. FZN is currently in another team, I think with that team who beat MIBR. And Niang, I don't know what the hell he's doing. I think there is rumors that they have signed some new players, mainly DJZin, Vinny, Chase, and Fazari. Katraka is still the coach, actually. So he's still the head coach of the team, and I'm sure is also the coach. So that basically means that the team is still planning to continue in Brazil, which is very, very exciting. And hopefully they can come back. John is now with Ninjas and Pajamas after being inactive as well. So he's with a really, really, really good team. So as Game Land is done, I'm going to skip Norg 2.0 because I don't really know what their roster is. I can't really talk about them. Star Wars Horizon. I don't think did this team. Let me have a look. I think this team lost in the close qualifier. So here's like a little sneak peek, I think. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So MIBR lost against TBK Esports. Star Wars Horizon lost to Botafogo Esports. So Star Wars Horizon is a bit of a disappointing show. I'll be honest. But they have Belki, Dimas, I think that's how you say it, or Dimas, Elki Show, Dragon Knight, and Delavine, or Delavine, I don't know. But that is the roster. It's actually a new roster, formerly from. This was the former roster. Vinny, rumored to be joining the Gamelanders Blue. Pancata, rumored to be joining Loud, and DG Zin, Chase, and Fazari. All those guys are rumored to be joining Gamelanders Blue with Vinny. And then the coach, I think, has also been changed as well. Yeah, so Camino is that the head coach. Fame is still the strategic coach. So a lot of changes there for Star Wars Horizon, but still nothing. They did not make it into the Brazil Challenges, and so they have to wait a couple more months for that to happen. Jaguars Esports, I'm gonna skip them. I think Slick has disbanded. Yep. Dimas, Donza, Aspas, Veronzi, and Maverick. Aspas is one of those. It is with the players in Pancada y Amigos. Dimas, I think I might have said his name. I might be completely wrong. I think it was another player who he was very, very similar with. But I don't know where the other 4s are going to go. I think the head coach, was the STK. I think STK is rumored to be with someone. I can't remember who though. That's gonna be a bit interesting. I can't remember who. I think it's TPK Esports. Because I know a coach, formerly from Slick, is there. I might be completely wrong though. Finally, we got in-game and esports. This team actually did qualify into the Brazilian challenges, so obviously I'll be covering that in a separate video. But the roster, PDR, Flames, RGLM, Nanzin, and Brainwows, I'm guessing. Brainwow, no, BRN, I don't know how, I don't. It's probably maybe like, maybe Bruno Wowsk, I don't know. But that's the roster. Their former squad, so that's also new. Their former squad was Jacobin. I think he is, or Jacobin. I think he's with TBK Esports. Segan, CTC, Magic, and Delavang, which I think he is with Stars Horizon, if I remember correctly. Yep. So he is currently with Stars Horizon, and they do have a coach, which is Fly, or Floya. I don't know. Floya. Flu. I don't know. It's a name, and I deeply apologize if I mispronounce anyone's name in this video. But that is the roster for in-game and esports. They did qualify into challenges, and obviously just like I said, I'll be making a video on that, like how I'm gonna be making a video on the EMEA one. I'm just waiting for the Masters spots to be revealed. Extends easy, not that does not exist. And then Vorax has also disbanded Delaving within gaming esports. Dragonite also in I think so. Dragonite and Delaving are both in Stars Horizon, Vixen, Key Stars, Viva Key, Crane, Liberty, FZK, nowhere. I think he actually might be with DPK. I'm probably completely wrong though. But you need to find out when I make the video. So that's really it for the Brazilian teams who also got points in the who also got points last year. The next one will be Japan, and this little sneak peek, I guess, of all the teams which I'll be talking about. Those are everyone. So that's really it for me now. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Catch you guys on next time. In the next one, goodbye.